Relaxing English Podcast, the podcast where we explore tips, tricks, and strategies to help you master the English language and mental growth. Hello, guys, and welcome back to the Relaxing English Podcast, episode 10. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a topic that's essential for anyone preparing for the TOEFL test: grammar preparation. Now, I know the word grammar might make some of you feel a little tense, but don't worry. We're going to approach this in a relaxed and practical way. After all, grammar isn't just about rules, it's about clarity, precision, and expressing yourself effectively. And that's exactly what the TOEFL test is looking for. Let's start with the basics. The TOEFL test evaluates your English skills in 4 areas: reading, listening, speaking, and writing. While grammar isn't a separate section, it's woven into every part of the exam. Strong grammar skills can help you understand complex sentences, express your ideas clearly, and avoid misunderstandings. So how can you prepare? Let's break it down into 3 key steps. Step 1, master the foundations. First, focus on the foundations. This means understanding sentence structure, verb tenses, and subject-verb agreement. These are the building blocks of clear communication. For example, in the writing section, you'll need to write essays that are not only well organized, but also grammatically correct. Pay attention to how you use tenses, especially the present perfect and past perfect, as these often appear in academic writing. A quick tip: practice identifying and correcting errors in sample sentences. This will help you spot mistakes more easily during the test. Step 2, learn to use complex structures. Next, challenge yourself to use more complex grammatical structures. The TOEFL test rewards advanced language use, so don't shy away from incorporating relative clauses, conditional sentences, or passive voice into your writing and speaking. For instance, instead of saying, "the scientist made a discovery," you could say, "a discovery was made by the scientist." This shows a deeper understanding of English grammar and can boost your score. But remember, clarity is key. Don't use complex structures just for the sake of it. Make sure your sentences are still easy to understand. Step 3, practice, practice, practice. Finally, practice as much as you can. Grammar is a skill, and like any skill, it improves with practice. Use TOEFL preparation materials, take online quizzes, and write sample essays. When you're done, review your work carefully. Look for patterns in your mistakes and focus on improving those areas. And don't forget to practice speaking. Record yourself answering TOEFL-style questions, then listen back to check your grammar. Are your sentences clear and accurate? If not, try again. Preparing for the TOEFL test can feel overwhelming, but remember, you're not alone. Take it one step at a time and celebrate your progress along the way. Grammar might seem challenging at first, but with consistent effort, it will become second nature. Before we wrap up, here's a little mantra to keep in mind. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn. So don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're just stepping stones on your journey to success. Thank you for joining me today on the Relaxing English Podcast. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who's also preparing for the TOEFL test. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and strategies to help you feel confident and relaxed as you master English. Until next time, take a deep breath, keep practicing, and remember, you've got this.